Okay, so this video should be quite short and fast. Now this is night 1 of the Generation League. I haven't put in any promos, angles, just simply because I honestly just... It's one of those things that I can't really be bothered with because it's, you know, it's a lot of shows over the next couple of weeks only. And it's not like we've got a TV schedule, so yeah, but yeah, pretty much we're just gonna fire through these matches here. So that's what we're gonna do now. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just fire through these matches here and see how much we can get done as quickly as possible. Just simply because, you know, it's, I don't know really how else to explain it, but yeah, go ahead and run the show here. So this is block A, where we will have Jimmy Havoc, Joe Hendry, Tyson Dukes and Steve Blackwell. So we open up the show with Jimmy Havoc going up against Joe Hendry here, and a bout that had fantastic heat and good wrestling. Jimmy Havoc goes over on Joe Hendry in 13 minutes 28 seconds by submission. So yeah, we have Jimmy Havoc win that one there. Go ahead to the next segment then. Tyson Dukes then goes up against Steve Blackwell here in a decent match. We give Steve Blackwell the win here, you know, trying to have Havoc look as strong as possible as a faction, so I thought Tyson Dukes can take the loss there then. And then, you know, Tyson Dukes has another match here up against Jimmy Havoc in a 51 rated segment here, as he once again, no sorry, he doesn't take the loss. We have a double stoppage here because the match exceeds the 20-minute time limit, so therefore it's just a no contest, and it's 1.8. So we will work out the points after the at the end of the whenever we finish this night. You know, 332 people came to see this here, not bad. So yeah, I will let you know the points after this show. I think Tyson Dukes needs to be short matches. He was totally exposed. Okay. Joe Hendry then goes up against Steve Blackwell, and this time we have him get a flash pinfall victory here. Joe Hendry, that is, against Steve Blackwell. So, you know, Steve Blackwell still takes a loss, but he doesn't look that weak. Which then we have him go up against Jimmy Havoc here, Steve Blackwell it says, and by pinfall after lying down. So essentially what happens here is in a short match, Jimmy Havoc comes out, Steve Blackwell comes out, and obviously, you know, both members of Havoc, and Steve Blackwell just lies down and allows Jimmy Havoc to pin him, which gives, you know, Jimmy Havoc the 2 points. And then Tyson Dukes goes on to defeat Joe Hendry here in 19 minutes 16 seconds by pinfall. So we'll go ahead and end that show there. Tyson Dukes was used too much apparently. This show increased our popularity in 38 regions. Now, so Jimmy Havoc defeats Joe Hendry. That's 2 points for Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc then gets a point here, so that's what? That's 3 points, and then 5 points. So that's 5 points for Jimmy Havoc. Steve Blackwell gets 2. He takes a loss, so he's only got 2 points there. That's Steve Blackwell only gets 2 points. Joe Hendry takes a loss here. He beats Steve Blackwell, and then he gets beat again, so only 2 points for Joe Hendry, and Tyson Dukes gets 3 points. Yep, so Jimmy Havoc goes on to the final. So I will go ahead and put the points here. 5 points. That's from 2 W's, 1 draw. Joe Hendry then goes ahead and gets himself 2 points from 1 W. I think he's 2 points anyway. Tyson Dukes gets a 3 points, wasn't it? From what 1 W, 1 draw. And Steve Blackwell gets himself what was his? He was only 2 points, wasn't he? He only got the 1-1 from 2 points from 1 W. So yeah. Yep. My mic's in the way here, so I'm kind of trying to. Yep. So that's okay there. So that means the final will be Jimmy Havoc v question mark, save that, close, and we can go ahead and continue here. No post show, fuck it, let's just go ahead and go on as quick as possible and get to the other side. So I think I'm gonna have to just do a different video because I can't be bothered with this waiting along, which means I probably could have done a longer show, but anyway, that gets it over and done with. And yeah, it's going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. I know that this was a very short video, but that was just really to get that block out of the way. The next video will be just as short, but the video after that will be, you know, it won't be quite as short. It'll be a normal video as usual. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.